The conversion of Saul of Tarsus, in Acts chapter 9, who later became St. Paul. It is very clear that God can use anyone for his purpose. Because Saul of Tarsus was a persecutor of the church. That was his own mission. His mission was to destroy the church and believers, Christians, kill them and totally wipe them out. But it was in such encounters as he was going to Damascus that he encountered Jesus Christ. And when he had an encounter with the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, his life was changed. From Saul, he became Paul and became a preacher. A preacher sent to the Gentile nations. God is not a respecter of any man. He can use any vessel for his own purpose. It said, he can use godly sorrow to bring a sinner to his fold. We have seen that even today. People were in the world, were doing all kinds of evil things in the world. When God now afflicted them with godly sorrow, they suddenly turn to God. They start seeking God, because they know there is only God that will set them free from such affliction. We've seen those in prisons, people that were in prison. When they get to prison, they meet Jesus Christ, they get born again. People that were sick of deadly sickness, when God healed them, they became born again. There are several cases. So God is not mocked. The Bible says God is not mocked. That whatsoever a man soweth is going to reap. If you sow to your flesh, you are going to reap corruption. If you sow to the Spirit, you are going to reap life everlasting. So from the case of Saul, it is very clear that if God has ordained a man to be his vessel of honor, it's a matter of time. Because we go to Jeremiah, he said, "Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and I have sanctified and ordained you to be a spokesman for the." There are some people God has ordained, even from the womb, that he will use them for his purpose. Nothing on earth can stop the work of God. Such vessels, even if they are armed robbers, even if they are killers, when the appointed time comes for their divine arrest, God will arrest them. It's just time. God works with time. God is a divine timing. Divine timing. So when the time comes, God will bring such a person to his fold. God is able. He is the one that changes the times and the seasons. It changes situations. So there's nothing that is not possible with him. If what is possible with men is possible, what is impossible with men is possible with God. He is able.